just want to talk a little bit about my free camping by Everyman's Law experience in Finland, which has been outstanding. It's early July, the mosquitoes have been bad, but tonight here they're not so bad. I guess next time we wait for the mosquitoes season to pass. But the advantage of this is it's after 10 o'clock at night and still very, very much daylight. And if we wanted to, we could go out canoeing, walking, anything up until midnight and beyond. Anyway, the tarp setup is what I wanted to show, which is the DD Hammock arrangement. I'm full stretch here with just some knots to give me some options as to where to fix the carabiners. The hammock itself fits just about in between these two trees on full stretch, but I have every confidence in that. I'm not worried about that. I've slept on that for 5 nights now without a problem. More again knots, very simple fixing method slung around the tree. The tarp itself, I've played with a few different options over the days, and I've come to favour the diamond setup with the one ridge line across between the trees, and it makes it easier to fix with just one more point here down to the ground, or in this case I've strung a line between two trees and fixed it to that to get a more central position that I needed. But it simplifies the fixing. If you're limited for space, you only have to get 2 points down to the ground if at a push if you need to. I've got another one over there to a small tree, and there's a large DD hammock in the distance, the 4.5 by 3.5 meters. Homemade sticks to keep the fly net up, and overall plenty of space underneath here. So it's a great setup, served us very well, which I'm very happy with. Here we have the large 4.5 meter by 3.5 meter tarp, again by DD Hammocks. Been very impressive. Sometimes the large one poses a bit more thought in setting up due to its size, but also it offers more flexibility when you do find an arrangement for it, which you usually can. It's not a problem. In this case we've gone for a sort of 3/4 quarter setup with the bulk of the hammock at the back, leaving a small canopy with a quarter of it at the front, leaving a nice big opening to look out over the sunset and the lake beyond, which is fantastic. Again, the same attachments, the carabiners that you can buy from DD. Everything very similar. A lot more roomy under here. If you want to store stuff, there's plenty of room at the back. Bags of room under there to keep storage. And of course you can pull the hammock away if it starts to sag a little bit. Very simple methods. We've just used bungees in this case, in a 3-way sort of system with a very simple connection going back to a tree, lifting it, giving you more room inside. So let's just see what we've got down here. This is the sort of thing you can achieve with these hammocks. You could never camp with a tent, free camping like this in Finland. It's just not possible. The ground is too messy, too awkward, too difficult. The only way to do it is with hammocks. And this is the only way you can experience this sort of thing. we'll be doing this again, that's for sure.